Hello, High Vibes Tribe. How is everyone doing? You guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Today, we are going to do a reading on Miss Carly Bybel and Brett Cap, or some people may know him as Brett Caprioni. Hello, and welcome. All of the new subscribers, everyone is welcome here. Welcome to the family. So let's go ahead and start by clearing some energy. Clearing the energy on the cards. Now, if any of you know about Miss Carly Bybel, I absolutely adore her. She is one of the original beauty gurus here on YouTube, you guys. She was like original. And I'm talking about either before Kim Kardashian or right around the same time. Like, Carly Bybel is absolutely beautiful. I've followed her for a very long time. I've seen probably every one of her videos. Her and Brett Cap are just so beautiful, and they've recently gotten back together after not being together for 8 years. So she's literally broken the internet. They have broken the internet, and they're such a beautiful couple, you guys. So I've watched a few of Carly's videos, and to me, I feel like she is the ultimate manifester. I feel like Carly Bybel is the ultimate manifester. She's the kind of person who loves to stay busy. She is a queen in her right. She's gorgeous, top to bottom, inside and out. I believe she's a light worker, you guys. She is one of those people who likes to buy property, fix them up, and then sells her homes, and her homes are always so effing gorgeous. I mean, the girl, gosh, she can decorate like nobody's business. I mean, just stunning. So I wanted to do a reading today. Now, in one of my videos, I mentioned that they may be twin flames because I was thinking about the whole twin flame dynamic, and it can be very confusing for some people. A lot of times when twin flames go their separate ways, they call it separation, although you're never really apart. It's between the 5 to 10 year mark, and then they come back together. Obviously, all twin flame situations are very, very different. It depends on the lessons that you need to learn. It depends on the contract that you signed. It really depends. Some twin flames are simply mentorship. One twin flame is here to spark the other's twin flame's spiritual growth. Some are romantic. I have seen many twin flames who are physically married, who are physically in, I guess you can say, union. And there are some who are just best friends. Twin flames do not have to be necessarily a physical male body and a physical female body. It can be two female bodies. The energy is very reversible. The energy can be either or. So a divine feminine does not mean it's in the female body, and vice versa. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and say a prayer, please. Remember, this is a very positive channel. We are kind to one another in the comments always. We are kind to anyone that we read about. This is all allegedly for entertainment purposes only. This is just something I really enjoy doing. It's not something I do to out people, to put their business on Front Street per se. It's just something that I enjoy doing because it's my passion. I've always loved tarot. There's nothing hostile about it. It's a beautiful, beautiful art if you know how to do it correctly. Give me just one moment, please. Okay. Sorry about that. Got a little tickle in my throat. All right. No negativity may enter here. I call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, my spirit guides and the divine. I call on my higher self for protection as I perform this act of divination. No negativity can enter here. No portals open. No evil eye, no jealousy. Protection for myself and my viewers, please. All right, let's shuffle some cards, you guys. How is everyone doing? It's so wild, this weather. Yes, I'm bringing up the weather. Reason being is last week we had rainstorms. I love when the rain and the weather turns and it feels like fall. When you can smell the change in the air. Oh my God, it's literally my favorite time of year. Like, I can't get enough of it. The candles, it's magical, all of the things. All right, here we go. Miss Carly Bybel. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, I suggest you do. It's all a lot of it. To me, it's a lot of like self-love, beauty, skincare, day in the life, things like that. I love her. She's gorgeous. All right, let's get into it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually pull on Carly's energy first, and then I'll pull on their energy combined, and then Brett's last. Or Carly's first, Brett's, then their energy combined. All right, here we go, Spirit. Miss Carly Bible. I heard Queen. So she's been manifesting this dream since she was a kid. I literally just saw her face as a kid. She started manifesting this, and she knew exactly what she wanted to do when she was a child. Okay, so her mom just popped in. Her mother is alive. Her father passed away, I'm not sure exactly how many years ago, but her mother is alive. Her and her mom have a very close, I love it. Her and her mom have a very close relationship. Remember when I told you she's the ultimate manifester? The magician, you guys. Let's tuck this hair out of the way, because I have a feeling it's going to want to be really annoying this whole time. She is the ultimate manifester. The magician is the card of the manifester. She is the ultimate manifester, you guys. She's literally was manifesting this dream. The magician is another word for manifester since she was a child. She knows what direction she wants to go. Okay. Some people get weird when I use this word. She might be a witch, not a dark witch, not somebody who does witchcraft, but one of those people who sets an intention. You guys, when people hear the word witch, they think that it's like, you can be a white witch and set an intention and fully manifest using light energy, meaning using your intentions. Your heart is open, using crystals, calling it in, chanting, all the things. She might be a little bit of, she's magical. She might be a little bit of a witchy witch. All right, you guys, I love it. Her heart's open. She has a very light, airy energy to her. Oh, what else came out? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles flipped. So she does a lot, she works out a lot, which is the reason I bring that up. It's key. If you want to manifest, it's key that you work out a lot. You have to keep the energy flowing, keep the energy moving. You can't stay stagnant. So she is the the Knight of Pentacles. Very grounded. She may be an earth sign. I wish I knew her birthday. She literally just had a birthday like 2 days ago. October. Oh my God. October, you guys. Tell me in the comments, because she literally just had a birthday like 2 or 3 days ago, and we're in October. So tell me please what that sign is. But very grounded. She's very rooted to the earth. Very grounded. Like, honestly, she might spend a lot of time in nature around trees. I literally just saw her in a forest, like a fairy forest. A forest fairy? Oh my God. I just saw her like a forest fairy, like touching the trees. Like, she may go out in the backyard to ground herself, but she does really well with nature. She's spiritual too. She's very spiritual. She spends time in nature. She's intuitive, you guys. Oh, she's magical as fuck. Carly Bible is magical as fuck. Oof, yeah, she's magical. I'm not going to tell you exactly what she does to manifest, but she's a white witch. Anywho, all right, let's keep pushing forward. Miss Carly Bible, please. Oh yeah, it's on her mom's side. The magic runs on her mom's side. And her dad was very handy before he passed away. He helped her with a lot of home projects. He would help build things. So she gets her ability to build from her dad and the magic from her mom. Okay, what else? A lot of green, you guys, a lot of green. She's very grounded energy. She's also in her masculine energy. She uses, because she's a businesswoman, she uses a lot of her masculine energy to get things done. All right, Spirit, what else can you show me? Oh, okay, so I do believe that her and Brett are the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, you see these two children, fully like abundance. So those cups full of flowers, that's abundance. That's being able to make money, the fruits of her labor. Her and Brett, very grounded. They're soulmates. They've known each other quite literally. It's crazy that this card came out with the two children. They grew up together. They've known each other for a very, very long time. Like, there's a picture that Brett just put up on his Instagram. She must have been no older than like 6 or 7, maybe 8. And he was probably like 9 or 10. I know he's a little bit older, I believe, but not much older. And they were kids, like they grew up together. So they've been around each other for a very long time, and in past lifetimes too. They're soulmates. From what I'm getting thus far, I believe that her and Brett are soulmates. And it's funny because I'm pulling her energy and he pops up. So makes perfect sense that she is exactly where she's meant to be. I love it. She manifested him back. Oh my God. She manifested him back. He waited, but she manifested him back into her life when she was ready for him to come back. All right, Spirit. Anything else, Spirit? What can you show me about Miss? Oop, there it is. Carly Bybel, please. She's got a beautiful energy. It's very light. Her energy is very light. Like, she's not a heavy, she's healed, she's kind. Her heart is open, which is really important when you want to manifest. That heart has to be open, otherwise nothing comes through, no energy comes through. So she's very giving. So the Page of Cups, anytime you see a cup, it's very giving. She's very giving. You see this light here? This light in this cup? You guys, next to the heart, her heart is open. That's how she manifests. In that gold cup, she's chosen as well. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. She's kind of just like, let's just see who it is that I don't want in my life anymore. Okay, the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is, I'm going to be honest, Carly doesn't take a lot of riffraff, you guys. She does not take a lot of riffraff at all. She no longer wants to feel stuck. Whatever it is that's holding her bound, whether it's old relationships, belief patterns, she does not want, in this, oh, I just saw Anthony. Anthony is the father of her child. I think that she's cutting clear boundaries with Anthony now that her and Brett are back together. Very clear boundaries. Carly's the kind of person I feel like if you jeopardize her empire that she's built, literally an empire, like she has no problem cutting you out. So I think anything that's going to keep her stuck, stagnant, drain her energy, that's not going to help her manifest, she's getting that out of her life. Why? Because she's the star, you guys. She's a manifester. I do believe it. I'm going to be honest. I feel like I saw a video and a picture of Carly and Brett. To me, Carly is the manifester. I feel like Carly's more in her masculine energy and Brett is in the feminine energy. Carly's the manifester. Brett manifests too, but not like Carly can. And it's all related to money. She is a manifester, you guys. This is her destiny. She came here, she incarnated here as a light worker. She is chosen, absolutely, to manifest and to uplift and to raise vibrations. All right, Spirit. What else do we have for Miss Carly Bybel? The World, again. So the World is talking about going through different chapters. To me, the World is like everything. Like, I think that no matter what, she's going to get what she wants. Not in a bad way. Miss Carly Bybel, if she wanted to, could quite frankly be the next Kim Kardashian. She really could. She has the looks, the body, the work ethic. The World is related to going through chapters. I honestly feel like she's here to make the world better. She has bought a few, and I've seen her homes are gorgeous, you guys. Gorgeous. She'll go in, she'll buy a home, she'll rip it all apart, redecorate it, and turn it into some of the most beautiful properties I've ever seen in my life, and then she'll move out and sell it. So she's in the business of making things and people better than how she found them. All right. Anything else from Miss Carly Bybel, please? Miss Carly Bybel. Anything else, please? Miss Carly Bybel. Whoop, okay. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Okay, so Strength came out upside down. I do think... Let me just like reconnect here. She goes through a lot, you guys, and she goes through a lot. It's heavy. What she does is heavy. She's a businesswoman. So sometimes I feel like, and she'll never show this on camera, sometimes I feel like she has to take time to like recoup, recharge, ground herself. She goes through a lot that nobody knows about. Like, I just saw her. Now, I don't want to diagnose anybody, but I feel like at times, and not to, going through things is part of being human. There's nothing wrong, and no one should ever look down upon anyone who may have anxiety or depression. I think that sometimes she slows down. She either gets tired or she like slows down, and she has to take time to recharge her batteries and do it alone. Like, sometimes I feel like she's in her room, in her bed, all of her animals. She has 4 cats, 2 dogs, and a pig, and turns out the lights, maybe sips some coffee, and lays in bed all day. And that's how she recharges her batteries. And it's not even so much like a depression thing. It's more of just recharging your batteries, just taking a moment to breathe and just feel better. And like I said, just recharge her batteries and kind of just come to. I'm gonna be honest, she's very popular. There are people who are like, let's go out, let's go here, come here and meet this person, let's do this business deal. She's very, very popular. So sometimes I think that she just has to lay down, take a moment, and recharge her batteries. All right, Spirit. Anything else that you can show me? I just got the notion that she wants more kids. 12:12 on the clock. Anything else you can show me, Miss Carly Bybel? Oh, something flipped. Okay. Anything else you can show me, Spirit? Ooh, okay. Whoa, lots of stuff came out. I will take it. Okay. So there's some regrets, you guys. There are some regrets, and I think it's based around relationships. Her dad just came in too. I think that weighs heavy on her at times. Her dad passed away. I can't remember why. I want to say cancer, but don't quote me on that. Her dad passed away, and her dad were super, super, super close. So I feel like it has a lot to do with wishing she had more time with her dad and her dad not being around. Carly she hits milestone after milestone after milestone, and I think that she really wishes that her dad could be here with her so she could show him, like, hey, this is, share it with him. Not so much show him, but share it with him. And I think that's one of the things that she really wishes she had more time with her dad. The Knight of Cups, you can't sit this girl down for too long. Carly Bybel is a mover and a shaker, you guys. She's one of those people who's like, I want to get this done, I want to get it done now. She doesn't stop. She thoroughly enjoys manifesting. Also, I do believe that she may have issues with electronics too. My camera keeps like cutting off and stopping, and I know that when I've watched a few of her blogs, she's had to go through like 3 or 4 cameras in like a year. So I think that she may have some issues with electronics around her. I'm not quite sure why, but she's a mover and a shaker. She does not stop. She's the kind of person that's like, okay, what else can we do? What else can we do? On to the next project, on to the next project. She just thoroughly enjoys manifesting. Justice, so karmic justice. So she might be clearing some karma, you guys. Now, when people think of karma, they get a little weird. Oh my God, karma. No, karma can mean lessons, but it also can mean raising vibrations, making people's lives better. Whoever's life you come into, you touch their life, you make it better. Like a lot of the properties, again, she's very into like flipping houses, quote unquote, but like she'll buy a property, she'll literally rip everything out, redo it, and then sell it. Like that's just that's how she is. She's fucking magical, you guys. She's magical as fuck. A lot of talents. She's a businesswoman. She's talented as fuck. She's smart, you guys. Carly is very smart. She may not always put out there how much smart she has behind the scenes and when it comes to business, but she's a smart girl. Look at all of these talents that she has. Her emotions, she's not hot-headed. Before she makes decisions, she thinks about it. She doesn't do things based off of emotion. You see these emotions? She's very in touch with her emotions. She likes water too. She does well around water. She kind of likes the finer things in life. Like Carly loves to travel. She loves to shop. She loves to eat. She loves to drink. She loves to party. She loves to dance. The lifestyle that she wants, she literally manifested the life of her dreams. But not only that, she's grateful, you guys. She's grateful because she knows she's gifted. She knows that everything, 11:11 on the clock, everything that is given to her is a gift from God. She's grateful and she has a ton of gratitude. The Queen of Swords. She is learning though. She is learning to not let people run all over her. She will cut you out if she has to. I feel like this is more of her mom. I just saw her mom, literally her mom's face flash in. Her mom doesn't put up with shit, especially when it comes to her daughters. Carly does have a sister. Her sister's also in like social media and does things like I think they have a company together too. But this is more of her mom. Carly's mom is very protective of her daughters. Very, very protective. All right. Spirit. Now, what can you tell me about Mr. Brett Cap, please? Mr. Brett Cap. He has some regrets too, based around Carly and his relationship. They both do, and I think that they feel like they've missed out on some time together, and they definitely, I keep seeing them getting married, you guys. It's gonna happen, I feel, rather quickly because they missed a lot of time together. Her and Brett have a great sex life too. They do. They're very passionate. They have a great sex life, but they're also soulmates. Twin flames, I don't know. Judgment. So he's a light worker as well. Spirit is Brett and Carly. So Brett Cap and Carly, are they twin flames, Spirit? Judgment came out again. Is Brett Cap Carly Bybel's twin flame, Spirit? Oh, something jumped. Let's see what we get. Is Brett Cap Caparoni Carly Bybel's twin flame? They're soulmates. They're not. They're not. That I can tell. No, of course. God is the only person that can actually will know. The twins will know in God. But honestly, it's in the eyes. So anytime I've seen other twins, like Justin and Selena, for example, they both put a picture up when they were babies, and it was a similar picture. It was like a similar pose. Their eyes were fucking identical. You can always see it in the eyes. I looked at Carly and Brett's eyes the other day and they were different. Obviously different color. Even if twins have a different colored eyes. So say one twin's eyes are green, the other ones are brown, or ones are blue and the other ones are brown. It doesn't matter. It's still the same soul, so it'll be identical. I was looking at Carly and Brett's eyes, they're not the same. So they are definitely soulmates, but they're not twin flames. But they are here on a mission, that's for sure. I heard soul mission. All right, let's get some energy around Mr. Carly. Mr. Carly, they're gonna get married. Mr. Brett Cap. Brett Cap, Spirit, can you show me the energy around Mr. Brett Cap? He's passionate about working out. He does love working out. He's tired. You know what I saw? Brett Cap has lived a lot. He's lived a lot of life. He's kind of like an old man. Like I feel bad saying that, but he's kind of got like old man energy. Like he's incarnated definitely more than Carly has, but like he's simple. That's what I'm trying to say. He's simple. He doesn't need a lot of shit. I think that's why it works. He's the kind of guy like, give me a beer, a football channel, like, and a gym and I'm good. He's very simple. Like obviously if he needs to dress up and look the part, he definitely can, but he's just not one of those people who's like flashy, 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 showy, showy. Not that Carly is, but he's just a simple human being. Like it's very easy to make him happy is what I'm trying to say. The King of Wands. Passionate. He might be a fire sign. I don't know his birthday. That's one birthday I don't know is his, but he is a fire, well, he might be a fire sign. He is the King of Wands. He's very passionate. He's fiery. He keeps things fun, I think, and he makes it fun for Carly, I feel. He's goofy too. I just saw that. Like I just literally saw him making like goofy faces. Like he's very goofy at times. All right, Spirit. What else can you show me? Oh, with the Queen of Wands at the bottom, dude. He and Carly are divinely matched. They're soulmates. They're soulmates. Do you understand how happy that makes me? Do you get it? Do you get it? They are a divine pair. They're soulmates, you guys. They're soulmates. He's protective of her. So when I first pulled it up, he's looking away because he's watching like who's around them, what's happening. He's protective of her, but they are they have a great sex life. Oh, they be getting in the bedroom? I'm sorry. Allegedly. Oh. He tosses that girl around like there's no time. Oh, okay. Anywho, so focus. They have a great sex life. Let's just put it that way. If they're not careful, they're definitely going to make a baby, that's for sure. The Emperor energy came up. So he is her divine counterpart for sure. Came up, but the thing about it is he doesn't get in the way. He lets Carly do what Carly's going to do. He knows that she's here to take over the world, so to speak. And he lets her do exactly what she came to do. So they're both very connected to Source. You guys, the Hierophant came up for him too. They're both very spiritual and divinely protected. Justice. All of these cards, the Emperor, the Hierophant, this is all directly connected to Source and the spirit world. So they're manifestors. They're very protected as well, and they're light beings. Good for them. Twin flames, I'm not seeing twin flames, but I am seeing like soulmates for sure. All right. Like true soulmates. Like, some people have soulmates, but some people have soul mates. They are soul mates. Anything else from Mr. Brett Cap, please? And the crazy thing is her initials are CB, his initials are BC. It's wild. Anything else from Mr. Brett Cap, please? Oh. Okay. Oh, Lord of mercy. We got the Devil and the Lovers. I mean, you can put 2 and 2 together. I'm like a third grader. You can put 2 and 2. I can't tell you what I'm saying. She better get on birth control. If she's not on birth control, she better get on birth control. I'm just saying. Because he's going to be popping some babies in her left and right if she's not careful. If they're not careful, you guys. Especially because I think he's like, what, 6 and some change. And she's like 5 and some change. And at the, like, soaking wet, she's probably about 86 pounds. Like, she's little. And he's so, like, tall. So, I mean, I'll let your imagination. I mean, okay. Good for them. Good for them. And they make great money together. They're manifestors, you guys. They are abundant through and through and through and through and through. They're nice people too, which is good. That's important. They're very nice people. They're magnetic. I don't know how to explain it, especially together. They're magnetic. And I just saw them kissing because there was a video that came out of Carly celebrating her birthday, 3, 2, 1 on the clock. And there was a part where they're kissing. It was a short video. It was like 3 seconds of them kissing. And I feel like they feel like they're at home. Like, when they're together, they're home. It's easy. It just works. Granted, everyone has their problems, and they did break up for 8 years because it was time to grow. That's why. So when they're together, they're definitely, and I don't know if you guys heard that, like, door slam. I don't know, it was like a car door or something. They are definitely soulmates. They're divinely guided. They're divinely protected. They're definitely connected to spirit. And the sun just came out. So they are exactly where they're meant to be. I can feel like I want to cry. My heart chakra. Dude, you guys, this is true love. This is divine love. This is true love. Good for them. With the Chariot, forward movement. They're gonna get married. Holy shit, I just saw them walking down the aisle. Like, I literally just saw, you know when a bride walks down the aisle, step together, step, I just saw that. Like, I saw them doing it together though. So they definitely will be married. They will definitely never hurt for money ever, you guys, ever. They're doing all the right things. All the right things. And this is divinely guided. They honestly were paired together by God. This is like a spiritual connection. It's a spiritual relationship. It's a blessed relationship. It's a blessed connection. God made him for her and her for him. I mean, they're such a beautiful couple. Like, aside from twin flames, like, I've never seen couples look so good together. Aside from twin flames. To me, and it's not just because I am one, but to me, twin flames are like the number one because it's two bodies, one soul. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the sun and the moon. You know what I mean? It's like you can't substitute anything for the sun and pair it with the moon and vice versa. And so to me, they're the next step down. Twin flames just mesh well. Like, if Selena and Justin were to be together, the whole world would throw up on themselves and die. And then it would be like Brett and Carly. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. So anything else, Spirit? Let's go ahead and on the next video, because we're at about a minute left on the clock, I'm going to pull their combined energy. Yes. All right, let's do it. I do see kids. I see them having it all. I see kids. Shuffle these cards. Okay, so earlier the Emperor popped out, and when I was shuffling just now to get their combined energy, the Empress popped out. At the bottom of the deck, again, the Ace of Pentacles. So they're definitely manifestors. The High Priestess, again, definitely connected to Source. The Six of Cups, they are soulmates. Past life and current life soulmates. Hey, this is giving twin flame energy. The only thing is the Emperor and the Empress didn't pop out in the same shuffle, if that makes any sense. It didn't pop out in the same reading as I was like flicking them. The Emperor popped out, and then as I was shuffling, I saw the Empress. So It's not quite twin flame, but almost there. All right, let's get their combined energy spirit. Mr. Brett Cap and Carly Bybel. I keep seeing them have sex. They have a lot of sex, you guys, that's for sure. She's gonna have a little girl. I see pregnancy possibly too. Oh. Ooh, okay. Well, the cards are talking. Here we go. All right, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Nice. 10 of Pentacles. So they are manifestors. Lots of money around them. Lots and lots of money. She has no issue manifesting money, and neither does he. The strength. They are each other's strength, you guys. They probably, because they are so divinely connected, they probably are going to go through a lot of challenges, but not anything that they can't get through together. And then we have the King of Cups. Very giving. They both have very giving hearts. They're like gifters. They like to see people happy. Service to others is what I'm getting from that. But yeah, again, they're past life soulmates, current life soulmates. They are divine. I love it. They're innocent. Oh, okay. What do we have? The sun came out again, you guys. Lots of happiness, lots of light around them. Oh yeah, they're gonna be more than fine. Lots of happiness. They are each other's true divine soulmates. What else? Brett Cap, please. Carly B, what do we got? What do we got? Wow, judgment. Lots of judgment. So they are divine. They have a lot of angels around them. A lot of protection. So nobody can even try it. None of the shenanigans. Don't come with the shenanigans. And the riffraff. What else do we have? All right, so the Three of Wands came out. So this could be, oh, someone's moving in. He might be moving in with her shortly. This could be forward movement, forward trajectory, or him moving in with her. You know what? Actually, no. I'm going to be honest, you guys. Brett waited for a very long time for Carly to come back. He did. He waited and he waited and he waited. I see him just like looking to the universe. There are many times he really had to lean on his faith. 8 years is a long time, you guys. I saw a girl on TikTok talking about, she's like, oh my God, Carly and Brett are back together. I asked my current boyfriend, would you wait 8 years for me? And the next slide is her crying and saying, if you don't want your feelings hurt, don't ask. So 8 years is a long time to wait for someone. But he waited and he waited and he waited because he knew. He absolutely knew that she was meant for him and he was meant for her. I'm getting Notebook vibes, you guys. Like, not even kidding. Notebook vibes. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Again, forward movement, forward trajectory. They're just, you can't stop them. You can't stop these two. All right. Let's get any more cards, please. Brett Cap. Carly Bybel. These cards are just... Your girl's struggling. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, I feel like whatever it is that they are building, they're protecting. Whatever it is that they are building, they're protecting. You see this person is down on one knee and all these wands in the back. They're building an empire together. And they're going to protect that empire. They're not going to let just anybody come in and disrupt their beautiful life and their beautiful home. He sees Carly as royalty. He looks at Carly like she's a queen, too. All right, anything else? Brett Cap, Carly Bybel, please. Anything else here? They want kids. I just saw that. Ooh. Nice. Ugh, more money. Manifestors. Yeah. They're surrounded by money, you guys. They will be more than fine. I mean... at this point, probably in the millions. Not to put anybody's finances out on Front Street, and that's just a guess. But if they aren't millionaires, they will be. All right. Okay. Let me ask the cards. Will Carly, even though I know the answer, will Carly and Brett get married, Spirit? Let's ask some of these pressing $50 million questions. Will Carly and Brett get married, Spirit? Carly and Brett, will they get married? Oh. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. Let me go ahead and just adjust the Four of Wands. A new beginning. They're building a new life, you guys. Oh my God. Anything else? Celebration, the Nine of Cups. They absolutely will be getting married. Absolutely. And they deserve it. They're such a gorgeous couple. Let's ask about kids. Well, Carly and Brett, does Carly and Brett want kids? Do they want kids? Will they have kids? Will they have children? Manifesting. They're manifesting something. Will Carly and Brett have children, Spirit? Will Carly and Brett have children, Spirit? Let's see. Will Carly and Brett... Okay, well, we've got the Lovers, which we already knew. Let's see. Will Carly and Brett have kids, Spirit? The Empress. So they may be twin flames. Any kids, Spirit? Okay, let me see. Let me just flip and see what comes out. Any kids? Any children, Spirit? Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on, because something just came out. So this is a little bit of a change of trajectory. So this is the Eight of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles and then the Ten of Cups. So let me clarify what the Eight of Swords is. She doesn't want to feel stuck or get stuck. Can you clarify the Eight of Swords, please, Spirit? Here we go. Hold on. With the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is based around money. This is based around money. She doesn't ever want to not have enough money is what I'm getting. I think that she does worry herself sometimes. That, not so much worry, but I think that she just wants to live a certain lifestyle. Let me pull another card. Can you clarify, please? The Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. The Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups, please. Well, now my cards are all really wonkers. Okay. Carly wants to be able to still, I guess you could say, live the lifestyle that she wants. She doesn't want her career to end. She wants this to continue. She's young, you guys. I didn't realize how young Carly was. When she was doing a video, it said happy birthday or hello 35. I didn't know she was that young. I thought she was closer to 40. Not that she looks, but when you have an empire like this and you have the success that you have, like, I just forgot how young she was. I thought she was older for some reason. I thought she was like my age. But yeah, so basically she doesn't ever want to feel stuck. She doesn't ever want to feel like she won't move forward in her career, or her career is more important than a lot of things. She doesn't want to not have this career and this lifestyle. This is her dream. I just heard dream. This is her dream. And so she wants to make sure that she's able to continue to manifest, go on trips, live the lifestyle. And I mean, as far as her having another kid, I don't really see it being a problem. Her body will snap back. I'm gonna be honest, she's not the kind of person that would not have a kid based off of like, oh, what's my body gonna look like kind of situation. So I think she'll be more than fine, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry, I was a little all over the place, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. My next reading will be on Mr. Robert Pattinson, and we will check on him. If you guys want me to do a Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart video, because they were together for a very long time, I've discovered some interesting things about her too. So if you want me to do a video of them together, let me know. Or if you just strictly want a Robert Pattinson video, let me know. I do want to partner those two together because they were together for a long time, so it makes more sense, and they're still linked still to this day because of Twilight. They're still linked. They're both moved on. One has a child, one is married. So yeah, let me know. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. I love to see your comments, you guys. Anything that you want to know, leave it in the comments below. Click the like button, the share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.